Recording in progress.
కొంచెం వేడి
అంటే దాంట్లో సరిపోతాయి ఈవినింగ్ వరకు.
నేను వేరే పట్టేస్తాను. Yesterday notes was uploaded, huh?
వాటర్ దాంట్లో ఉంటుంది.
ఏ వాటర్?
స్పూన్.
Okay, the last one. So number functions we started in the last class, okay, and up to round function, okay. So in round function, what we said, guys, here it was considered. Take note point below. Okay, so now I want to say it considered, okay, so 0.5 value, 0.5 value, okay, if decimal point value is less than to 0.5, then add 0 to the given expression, for a if decimal point value, okay, is more than or is equals to 0.5, okay, then we add how much, guys? 1 to the given expression, So based on this, your round function will work, okay, right. And now after that, we have a next function is called as a trunk, exciting trunk function. So your trunk function, okay, how it was working, the trunk function means, okay, it was an exact, the position of points will be written. So trunk function will not consider 0.5 value and whatever exact value it will be written. So how much you want it after decimal points, either 1 or 2 or 3. So how many you wanted, exact value will be written. But here the trunk function will not consider like 0.5 value, okay. So now we can see some examples, you can understand now. It return an exact value from the given expression, okay. The syntax also same here. So what is my syntax now? Trunk of your expression, I can pass it now. Decimal places. So how many decimal places you want it, so that you can go to take now. Okay. And now we can see this. So when I'm going to pass here, okay, select trunk of suppose 45.43. If I send it, okay, now it was written exactly 45, because here the point value or point decimal point values are not considered. Okay, it doesn't consider 0.5 value. So that's why it was exactly how much it was there in the expression. So that much only it was written. Okay, in the same pattern, if you want to go for to give it here, even though if I'm using 5.3 also same 45 was written. In the same pattern, if I want to give now, okay, 83, and it is written same. So it doesn't consider the 0.5 value here. And suppose if you wanted some decimal places, do you want it now? Suppose I'm sending here 0.2. Okay, so here what it was happened after decimal point, how many digits are you expected here? Two digits. Okay, now. So 0.83, so that means 45.83. So after decimal point, I'm expecting here two digits. I'm going to expect it here. So now the two digits after whatever it was there, this value will not be considered. This value will not consider here, and it was written 45 point exactly the two decimal places 83. Understand na? Even though if I want to use here, if I send now like 6 also, but it was returns 45.83 only it returns. Okay. And the same to same, if you want to give it your 5 also, then it is also written 45.83. So that means exact values will be written now. Understand na? So now below right now. Okay, now right now. Manoj, ఒక్క డోర్ అయ్యి ఇటు సైడ్ ఒక్క డోర్ వేసి. Okay, so these are your number functions. Okay, no? And next type of function, write down string functions. The second category of functions are string. Now, in this, my first function is called as what? No, length function. Okay, so length function, how I want to use here. The length function is going to be returns guys here. Okay, so it return the length of a given expression. The length of okay, the given string. So whatever the string I'm passing here, in that string, how many number of characters we have, that number of characters are, okay. So we are going to be counter. Okay. For example, here, the syntax of your length function. Okay. So length of your string expression, now you can pass it. So only one argument this function will supported here, and the argument is string type. Okay. Now let me come and check it out. Suppose I was given here some lengths we need to find out. Then you need to pass your select command. Select length of some expression I was given hello. Your hello string is having how many characters? So now each and every character it will be counted by your length function. So in the given string, how many number of characters are there? That was written by your length function. So how much number here? 5. And the length function along with this, suppose you need to pass some well space come. So I was given space here. And we said the spaces are countable in our database. Okay, now? So now whenever you want to count here, so total 3 and space also countable 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The total number of characters, it will be 8. Okay. And the same to same, when I come to my table, for example, e-name, I want to find out each employee name is having how many characters. Okay, if you want to show it here, then you can see all employees are there here, employee names, and every employee name is having how many number of characters we can find out here. The Smith is having 5 characters, Ward 4 characters, Martin 6 characters. So like each and every employee number of characters in their name, it will be written for us. Suppose out of these people, now I want to retrieve the employee details whose name is having 6 characters. So which employee name is having 6 characters here? Martin, Turner, and Miller. So those people I want it now. So whenever you wanted that persons, then you can call now. So where condition you can apply. So what you want to say? So length of e name and is equals to how much? 6. Then if you want to execute it here, the 6 characters of employees, okay, those people data we are going to be retrieval. Understand? Na? So here not only like this, even though you can say, suppose if I said the greater than 5, if I'm asking the greater than 5 values, how much here? Those people. Otherwise, you can say here the less than or equals to 5, the less than or equals to 5, how many people are there? Word, king, and fraud. So like you can use your length to find out your, based on the number of characters, you can retrieve your data. Okay, now? Right down below. Ravi. Ravi, I've just